Hello everybody, welcome back to Mix Workshop. I got another cool tool for you today. At least I hope you'll find it cool. I have found it to be extremely useful and invaluable. If you'll remember from one of my previous cool tools recently, the Ryobi heat pencil, I mentioned that I'm very averse to using flames to generate heat. Well, working on this old Jeep of mine, there are a ton of rusted bolts and nuts and things like that this thing has probably made it entirely possible to actually take some of them apart. So it is an induction heater. This one is called the Hot Rod. I got it as usual from Amazon. I've used this a lot. You can see it's kind of dirty. So what it is this thing here plugs into a wall socket, electrical line 110 in the US, and you plug these various heating elements. They go in the end here. See if I can get this on camera so you can see it. They go in here, and then you tighten these knobs down on the side to lock them in. So it's got a little trigger here. You hold it. It's quite powerful. I'll get a bolt out here in a little bit, and I'll demonstrate it on it for you. But let me see if I can get this thing back in. There we go. But what I thought was particularly interesting is all of the various different kinds of heating elements that you can get for it. It comes with a lot. This one is for a small screw or bolt. As you can see, it's not even big enough to fit around my finger. They get bigger. Continue to get bigger. I did pick up a separate package of these things because there was a package that had some that were not available with it that I wanted to use. But you can see they get pretty good size. So I've got a lot of these different round ones that fit over a bolt or a nut. And then you've got these ones that are just flat, wound in a spiral, and you can put this up against something that you can't get around it, whatever, that'll generate heat. This one is very flexible. You can see on the other ones where it plugs into the gun, they're solid copper. This one is stranded, and so as a result you can wrap this around anything even while it's still on the vehicle or whatever it is you're trying to get to, and then plug these ends in, and you can heat up things that you very hard to get to. And again, like I said, no open flames, especially on greasy undercarriages or engines or whatever. So there's some more of the round ones. Here's a couple that are just hoops that, again, you can bend these. They're just copper wire. So let me get a nut and a bolt and something set up here, and I'll run this, and you can see how quickly it gets red hot. Okay, we're back over here at the vise, and I've got the hot rod plugged in. You can hear the fan going. As you can see, I've got the tip of the heating element kind of bent there at an angle to make it easier, and I've got an old rusty bolt and nut setting in the vise here, I probably used the hot shot to take it apart at some point, but in any event, it's just trash, so take a look at how quickly this works. Red hot. No fire. Granted, you still have the danger of something catching on fire, but not nearly as much as if you were using open flame. So, yeah, another tool that if you have a need for something like this, indispensable. So, all right, take care, everybody.